So I am delighted to be here today to stand with Mayor Blasio, to stand with Governor Dean, to stand with so many champions who are fighting for a better America for working families. Now, my father was a millwright. That's a mechanic who keeps a lumber mill operating, keeps machinery operating. And when I was a child in grade school, he said to me, "Son, if you go through the doors of that school and you work hard, you can do almost anything here in America." That was a vision of opportunity for every child in America to thrive, to pursue their dreams, to give back to society. And that is a vision that is slipping away, and that's why we are here today united in the fight for an America where every family and every child can thrive. And the components of that we know well. We need a stronger public education. We need good paying jobs. We need the peace of mind that goes with accessible, affordable health care when you are ill. That is the promise that we are fighting for. And so I ask you, are we united in fighting for a foundation for every family and every child to thrive?
Yes.
Yes. Are we united in the belief that if you work full time in America, you shouldn't live in poverty in America?
Yes.
Do we believe that higher education is an opportunity that every child who aspires to it should be able to get through the doors of that schoolhouse? And that means we're going to have to control the inflation in tuition. It means we need to increase the Pell Grants. But so many of our families, our working families, our struggling families, children are going to have to borrow. And when they borrow, they should be able to borrow at the same low interest rate from the federal government that the big banks get when they borrow from the federal government.
Yes.
You know, it's way past time that we adopt basic standards for working families here in America that are common throughout the industrialized world. Paid sick leave and paid family leave and affordable child care. You know, and we need to have tax fairness here in America. Shouldn't the wealthiest families at least pay the same tax rate that working families pay? Is that too much to ask?
No.
And we have so many egregious tax loopholes, tax giveaways to powerful special interests. You know, 30 of the most profitable corporations in America don't pay a single slim dime in taxes. And isn't that wrong? Shouldn't they contribute?
Yes.
Contribute to the infrastructure, to the education, the public education, the higher education that provides a foundation for a company to thrive. My friends, we will not have a middle class if we don't make things here in America.
That's right.
And that's why it's so important that we shut down these tax loopholes that subsidize the export of our jobs overseas. And moreover, we shouldn't engage in trade agreements that put our workers, our manufacturing workers, in direct competition with workers earning 60 cents an hour.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
I return to that vision that I was so able to benefit from my father and my family, that here in America, you get a fair chance to thrive. That's not the case for working families and struggling families today, and we need to change that. And why this agenda, this progressive agenda, is so important. Let's band together, let's spread the word, and let's restore the America so every American, every child, every worker has a foundation to live a great life and contribute greatly to America. Thank you.
Yeah.